This is one of the best sauces in the world.
Okay, suck on it.
Can we get somebody here?
Suck on the ketchup. Come on, that's what we came here for. That's why we are here. That's what we want to see. Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the show Get Closer with me, your host M on BlarksTv. Today, what do I have for you today, you might ask? Is special man. I'm not going to do too much of the hyping. I'm going to let him talk to you by himself. Hello sir, please tell us who you are.
Come on, you already know the drill.
Fir.
Skippy on fire here. No, it's nothing like that. But yeah.
Tell me, Skippy on fire. What do you do?
I'm a creative entity. In short, I'm an artist.
He said creative entity.
Yes, sir. Creative
Emphasis on the word entity.
Emphasis.
How can we find you on socials?
You can find me on every single platform known to man as Skippy on fire, the only one with the blood clot name.
On
Straight up.
fire. Don't forget, because as you can see,
It's Fir3E.
Fir3. I love that.
Yeah.
Skippy,
Yes,
do you
darling.
know what we're doing here?
What are we doing here? Tell me.
You're welcome to find out, but you're going to need to get closer.
Sure, I mean, that's what I'm here for. Talk to me.
Shut to me. Look, see the way, when a man comes closer to a woman, he puts his hand over the shoulder like this, it means that the things are about to be going down. All right, Skippy. First off, I'm going to ask you a bunch of random questions.
Okay.
Right? Are you ready?
Sure.
Are you ready? Now, I want you to give me your best. Give it to us. Because if you don't give us, how can we take it? Are you ready? Honesty, Skippy. Honesty. Let me tell you something. I've had men on this set, they've come and lied and lied and lied.
It's hot in here.
It's hot already. It's just about to get hotter.
Come on.
All right, let's start.
How is it?
All right, Skippy, tell me.
No.
What's your toxic trait?
Yeah, that's a good one. I swear, that's a good one. Wow, okay. My toxic trait is, I'm cursed with perfection.
He's cursed with perfection. What does that even mean?
That means I tend to do too much.
Huh.
I do it right. I do it too right.
You know, you're saying things into my ear and I'm hearing a different thing, but let's move on.
What are you hearing?
Nope, let's move on. What's your weird flex?
Damn.
Weird
flex. I mean, weird is awesome if you ask me, and
yeah.
I mean, I really flow with weirdness, so I'd call it my unique flex. And my unique flex is I have like 7 different personas in me.
He has 7 different personas. His unique flex is that he has a personality disorder. Guys, I love it. Next. Skippy, do you have any vices?
Of course, every man has vices.
What are your vices?
I'm a perfectionist.
That's a vice. Give us some more nitty-gritty, Skippy. Come on.
I'm an observer.
An observer is not a vice.
It is.
How is being an observer a vice? In fact, tell me exactly how being an observer is a vice.
Imagine you go to the club with your guy, right?
It's about to get.
And in a typical setting, it's a club setting, so you want to have fun, you want to get loose, obviously. But then if your guy is an observer, he starts observing every single thing. A guy saying hi to you, somebody you're waving to.
Basically, what he's saying is, don't go to the club with him because he's going to be overprotective. Okay,
Yes.
nice. I didn't say it, he did.
Straight up.
I want to know one thing that makes your day instantly better.
Instantly
if
better.
If it happens, it would make your day completely good. Like, you were having a really bad day up until this one thing happened, and now a great day. What would that thing be?
A laugh would always make a day great.
A laugh?
A good laugh
Really?
would always make it simple.
Can you laugh for me, Kiki?
I don't laugh.
You don't?
No, bad man don't laugh.
This is bad man, don't laugh. Please, I use God, beg you. All right. Last question on the random questions list. Are you ready?
Come on.
What is one thing off of your bucket list? One thing you must do in this world before you die?
One thing I must do in this world before I die.
Please, you are scaring me. Please, I'm seeing tears. Please, are those tears? Don't cry, baby. Don't cry.
It's actually tears, but
What is?
one thing that I do have on my bucket list is to actually attend an opera,
An opera.
get a first-hand experience. For
You
an opera.
sound like you like, intimate experiences. You like simple things, but then also like classy things. And all I'm here to say is that that's me. That's just me. The person I just described is me. So you sound like you like me. Is all I'm saying. I'm not saying that's what it is.
Who wouldn't like it?
That's how you talk to a woman, guys. Learn it from the best. We're going into the next round. I love this particular round because this particular round is going to require you to look into my eyes as you respond to these questions. Because men lie. You give too much time to
Women
answer
lie
this
too.
You people lie more, but let's not get into it. That's not what this is about.
Sure.
Thanks. Anywho, you look into my eyes as I'm asking you these questions.
Sure.
You respond with no thought. Just hear the options, this or that. That's what this round is. You hear the options, you respond sharp. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Are you ready? Okay, great. Ketchup or mayo?
Ketchup.
Logic or emotion?
Emo for life.
I love that. Plans or surprises?
Darling, surprise is the best element. It's not on the periodic table, but still.
Lose sleep or skip a meal? You're thinking too much, you're about to lie. He's thinking too much, he's about to lie.
Man shall not live by bread alone.
So...
Why would I also miss a meal?
So you would rather lose sleep than skip a meal?
Yes.
I love that. I mean, he said, I don't need to sleep. Sleep is for the weak. I'll sleep when I'm dead. But you see that food, I must jaye, I must
But you
chop
do
life.
know, there's a random fact is the human body needs less sleep. You only sleep more because your body needs time to recover. So the more better or the more well body that you have, the less sleep you require.
So he's telling you he's an able-bodied man so much that he doesn't need sleep because if he sleeps, he can reduce his able-bodiedness.
You can find
Take
out.
note. Guys, he said if you're an able-bodied man, you don't need to close your eye and sleep. And him is trying to tell you now that he's also an able-bodied man.
You can Google it.
And
like
I'm not saying you
it's
can
straight up
find
facts.
proof of his able body everywhere. All right, I have one last question to ask you from this section before we go into the real personal section. Are you ready? This last one. Look my eye. Look my eye. It doesn't require you to look at my eyes. Do you like the city side or the countryside? You give me. Can I guess? Can I guess?
Yeah,
can I
sure.
guess? You give me city boy vibes. You
Me.
give me bad man city boy vibes. Tell me
See
I'm
now,
wrong.
I'm not gonna lie. Every man has his boy stage. So I've had my fair share of I've been an alpha city boy. I've been a leader city
Do you know
boy.
what's an alpha city boy?
That's like city boy.
He's giving cultists, but go on.
Doesn't matter. you
Okay, but now you're no longer a city
know.
boy.
Yeah, I'm more of a countryside person because I love quietness. I really don't fuck with noise.
Do you
that
think
much.
you're the type that can raise animals? Like, do you want to own a farm or something?
I don't mind. I do own a farm, by the way.
You do own a farm.
Yes, I
That's
do.
the kind of thing you can get by asking questioning. I can never know that you own farm. What is, in fact, tell me about this farm.
So
now I'm interested.
it started off as a childhood dream.
Oh. And you have already materialized it.
Yeah, actually,
Wow.
because
What have you done this morning? When you woke up, what do you do? Do you have a farm? Gosh.
it started off from my primary school. I used to skip classes to go to the garden
Wow.
to go and look at the flowers and shit. And my principal took note of that, and on a PTA he mentioned it to my parents. My parents in turn was like, is this what you want to do? They got me a flower pot and that type of stuff. So yeah, by the time I finished high school, going into college, my dad, he had this little piece, of
Land.
not piece, he had this
Empty land that he gave you to
This
just
one, that's just
get
there.
you a dad that has land.
So he was
Because is it easy for you to just finish high school? Your father said, just hold this one, my child, use this land, just take till the soil.
He didn't get, it's not,
And
he
he
didn't,
borrow you.
It's like, okay, this little portion, you can do what you want.
What do you grow on it?
Trees,
Trees? What kind of trees do you grow?
fruits, sour fruits especially, because I like mine sour. I don't like sweet.
I could have asked you sweet or sour, and I could have guessed you would have said sour, because you just seem like the type. Anywho, we're moving on to the next segment. Now this is the personal segment, and I want you to get even closer, because I want to know so much more, Tell
What's
me.
up here?
Guys, this boy is flirting with me on stage. All right, Skippy, tell me,
Yeah.
what's your full name?
My full name.
Your government name.
Only the Holy Spirit can reveal my government name.
Full government name. We need to hear it. Give it to us now.
Can I drink?
Nope. Oh, that's the thing you don't know about this show. There is no yes. There is no no. There is no drink. There is no I'm not doing. You must do. Tell me.
No, I don't. That's the funny thing about me. I don't do government names.
You don't tell your government name outside? Okay, fine. What's the meaning of your government name?
Exactly. The thing is, darling, if I say my government name now, there's a high tendency that some conspiracy is going to pop up, and I can't be doing things like that.
Oh, he's telling you he's under witness protection, and he cannot tell you his government name so that his father does not come looking for him here.
Exactly. I don't,
okay.
that type shit.
So tell me, what's the meaning of it, at least? What does it mean, and how were you given, since you wouldn't tell us what it is? I like a mysterious man that doesn't want you to know his name. Just call me Skippy on fire, baby. Love it.
What's the question?
What is the meaning of your government name that you wouldn't tell us what it is?
The meaning of my government name, it means my heart.
Huh?
It means next to my heart. And obviously, if you see a 6'4" chocolate-looking nigga having something like my heart as a government name, you can tell that's a mommy's boy.
He's telling you that.
Mommy's boy, I stand.
He's a mommy's boy. And his name means next to my heart. And for you to know that name, you need to be next to his heart, right up here. So first of all, if you're short, you can never know
the heart isn't here though.
You know, it's not there?
No.
Is he here?
No, it's not here either.
Is he here?
No, it's not.
I'm going to stop touching you inappropriately. Great. Where did you grow up?
So I was born and raised in the Gambia.
Oh.
Yeah.
So that's why you're born in the Sahara.
Yeah, that's the whole born in the Sahara.
Born in the Sahara. Anything, yeah, we still go. Anyway, leave that for later. Tell me more about the Gambia.
The Gambia is the smiling coast of West Africa.
Smiling coast of West Africa.
It's a very beautiful place. A small, beautiful, filled with smiles.
Does it have beaches and stuff?
Yeah, it does have beaches.
What's the main selling point?
The main selling point for the Gambia is the tourism aspect, because like there are a lot of tourists that go there daily. So.
What is one of your happiest childhood memories being there?
One of my happiest childhood memories being there would definitely be wandering into farmlands when I used to go to school.
You used to just see, this is the reason why you became a farmer, because you have the access to wander randomly into farmlands.
The thing is, despite the fact that the Gambia is in a desert situated place here, they have this huge farmlands that they give to women to farm for the government, and we had them really close to our school. So most times during lunch times, we'll just take a bike ride.
Did you used to steal produce from the farm? Like, you know, like the fruits growing on the tree and just...
No, they mainly grow groundnut and shit.
Oh, it was mainly groundnut. So
but I used to taste for
that was nice. That's cool. What is one thing you've only ever seen in the Gambia?
One thing I've only ever seen in the Gambia is crocodiles, bro.
Yay!
Crocodiles.
You have crocs in the Gambia?
We got crocs. We got big crocs.
How far did you wander for you to be able to wander into a place where there was crocs?
Very far, actually.
I can't even imagine. Please.
We had exams. After the exams, we were like, oh, sure, let's go for a walk. So the crocs, where they are, is called Kachikali.
Kachikali?
Yes. And it was like just after this huge ass farmland. There's this farmland that belongs to the women, like I said. And there's a backyard road. When you use it,
so you passed the backyard road that
went a shit ton of.
Did you run away when you saw them?
No.
No?
No.
Ah,
you
give me the vibe of person when they feel.
I play with danger for a living.
Did you hear that? Okay. I'm going to keep it pushing. Tell me. You mentioned that you are a creative entity.
Yeah.
Amongst all of these creativity, I know for a fact that you do spoken word and you do music, right?
True.
How long have you been doing music for?
I also write. I'm a poet.
Let's go.
I'm a model.
Let's go.
I'm an actor.
You know what? In fact, I'm going to need a list for the end, of this, so that I can take off just how many yards of husband material you are. You know what I mean?
365.
A yard a day. Ah! Stop now, please. So how long have you been doing music for?
I've been doing music since, well, the first time that I actually got a contract, somebody come meet my parents, and then oh yeah, we want this boy to come and perform at our show, was around 2010. 2010.
Whoa, that's been a while. You've been at this for a while.
Yeah, but if we're looking at modern standards, when I was like, okay, actually this is something that I'm going to take serious, I'd say around 2017, I think that's the first time I actually was like, okay, I'm going to a studio. Skipped school to go to a studio.
Why do you skip school to do the worst
I take risks. I'm a risk taker.
It's a risk taker. Guys, what he's telling you is stay in school if it's necessary, but if not quite.
If this doesn't change your life, I don't know what will.
Okay.
Take the risk or lose the chance.
Oh, wow.
And that's what
you heard it, and that's all he has to say. Love that. Tell me, you're dropping an EP.
Yeah, true.
It's called Rise.
True.
Reach your star element. I'm so excited for the project. Tell me,
I'm excited
what
too.
are the musical influences behind your project?
Wow. It's actually very diverse. Because I listen to a lot of music. I'm not even gonna lie.
What kind of music do you typically like to
I listen to all types of music. Like
I hear a lot of people say that. Like, yeah, into like country music, jazz.
Before even coming on set, I was listening to classical music.
Oh, we love it. Handel's Hallelujah chorus type guy. Wait, sorry. Can you read sheet music?
Yeah, of course. I'm a chorister.
Guys, he's off the market. In fact, cut it, let's go home, because I don't even want many of you to see too much of the face. So you don't take it away from me.
I'm available.
He's not.
DM me.
You don't, because I'm going to be DMing you, and I can't let your messages be crowding my own message. I'm gonna, okay, you know what? Let's keep it mushy. Okay, great. So tell me, musical influences behind Rise.
So, my earlier musical influences are there's this guy that sang Thunder. His name keeps going and coming from my mind. Baba Lagbaja. Yeah,
wow.
Him, of course. Salifu Keita, Yusuf Undur. I kind of like tend to reach out to the olden.
Have very classic music taste. That is so nice. And then your most recent musical influences would be?
My most recent definitely have to be Pa Salu. Pa Salu, Rick Ross, what's this guy? Santi, of course, Odunti the Engine.
So are we gonna hear any of these like elements?
Of course, that's the thing. The EP is actually very diverse, so there's gonna be a lot of elements.
I love it.
Inside of it.
Sexy. I have one last question.
Sure.
Now I need you to look to that distance. Can you see the distance? Because that's where the thought bubble is. That's where the memory that we're going to pull is. Come on, because it's in the future. So the future is 2028. What are you doing and where are you?
Oh, Bombo Clark. 2020 what?
8. Just 5 years from now.
Picture this. Can you get the frame right?
Per
Focus
5 years.
5 years from now. You hear Skippy on fire. The first thing that comes to your mind is that rebel, or that radical, and the guy that raps about colonialism, that raps about ancestors, that raps about the power of the melanin, that's just causing trouble up and down with radical thoughts and trying to show people that they can break away from the system only if they try. That's what I want them to picture.
Let me tell you people something. This picture he has just painted for me, it's going to be a picture of me and my mans. Do you understand? And I don't want any of you scrungy people in his DMs, because this is the material right here. I'm so excited, and I really hope they are able to do that. You're so annoying. I truly hope you're able to make your dreams come true while you're sleepily slurping on my set.
They are gonna come.
No.
They are gonna come through.
No. Are you ready for my favorite part?
Sure. What's your favorite part?
Guys, we're entering into my favorite part. Say it on 3. 1, 2, 3. Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! Spin the wheel! We're going to play. So you're going to spin this particular wheel. You're going to spin my wheel. And Spin the Wheel is sponsored by Toast It. I'm always so excited when Toast It brings me food. You know that this is my favorite part, and I think you know why. One of the reasons why I love Spin the Wheel so much is not just because of my precious perfect mystery bowl, as everybody already knows, but also because of the delicious, delectable sandwiches that Toasties will always bring to my table. But before we get into eating those delicious, delectable sandwiches, we're going to play a little game. And this wheel that you're spinning, that's what's going to determine whether you eat your complete food or if I'll give you only one bite. Do you understand now? So you better be ready. Are you ready?
Sure, come on.
Here are the rules. You spin the wheel 3 times.
Okay.
Each time you spin the wheel, you answer one of these, whichever it lands on. And if you pick mystery bowl, you have to pick 3 different colors and hand them immediately to me. You cannot open them. Are you ready? All right. Great. So you tap the button and the wheel spins. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1. Ooh, spin the wheel, spin the wheel, spin it, spin it, spin it, spin it, spinning. Ding, ding, come on, come on, come on. Oh, damn, man. Damn. It was supposed to be the mystery ball. It was 5 seconds away from the mystery ball. It's okay, it's okay. Don't worry. Toast it, trivia. We can do it. How well do you know toast it? I'm going to ask you one question, and you're going to tell me, you know, the answer to it. If you don't get it right, you pick one mystery bowl because I did vex. Do you understand? Are you ready now? Great. All right. 2 things off of the toast it menu. Tell me.
There's the village rice. And then just your jollof rice.
Just jollof rice?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Great. I'm going to spin the wheel a second time. Are you ready?
Okay.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Come on. Come on. Come on. Give it to me. Oh, okay. Okay. I can do that. I can deal with that. It stopped on dare. I will dare you. In fact, I'm not going to let you pick your dare. I'm just going to dare you because I'm angry today. Yeah. Yeah. Please, who has my ketchup? Who has my ketchup, please? Ketchup? Bring me my ketchup. I say. I don't know what's wrong. I have my ketchup. I dare you to finish this entire pack with absolutely nothing. Just it. You know. Show me what that mouth do, Skipper.
Cut camera. We have kids watching this.
Who's kids? If you're a child, go and sleep. This part is not for you. Do the ketchup thing. Come on. Show us. Come on. Rip it, rip it. Go on. You know how to open ketchup, Ari?
You don't rip it, you know, it's delicate.
It's delicate. You open it slowly.
This is one of the best sauces in the world.
Okay, suck on it.
Can we get somebody here?
Suck on the ketchup. Come on, that's what we came here for. That's why we are here. That's what we want to see. Suck the ketchup.
Can the camera zoom
it's
on? It's
not going to zoom. Come on, put it in your mouth. Look at that. He's really pressing it out. Oh, it did a drop. It's a cascading drop. Come on, suck on it faster. Put it in your mouth.
Relax.
Okay. I'm sorry. Let me tell you something. When I say that, that's the prettiest way I've ever seen anybody consume ketchup in my life. But
the weird thing is, I eat ketchup with everything. Legit everything. So
you're one of those weirdos.
I am a weird is awesome.
Great. Well, you have one last wheel of mine to spin, and I promise you, if it does not land on mystery bowl, you will do the mystery bowl regardless. Put it here. Spin the wheel. Spin the wheel. Come on. Spin it again. Spin the wheel again. You know what? Don't spin it again. I dare you to do the mystery bowl. Portal.
This bowl is looking like some posh calabash.
Let me tell you something. Even if mystery bowl doesn't come up on the wheel, you best believe that I'll find a way for it to come up on the wheel. Remember, 3 different colors. Put them in my hand once you pick them out. Right?
3 different colors.
Yeah.
It's gonna ruin my ADHD.
I know. They're different.
It's sticky.
Uh-huh.
Is that how it comes out?
Uh-huh.
Sticky.
Uh-huh. It has to be a different one from this one. Yes, just like I knew it would be. Thank you so much. Oh, mystery ball. Let me tell you guys something. When I go home to sleep, when I'm sleeping, I see this mystery ball in my dreams. I dream about the mystery ball. I'm not joking. Okay. Question 1.
Sorry. Oof, that ketchup's strong.
Question 1.
Yeah.
Fast, sharp. 3. A list. What qualities do you look for in a friend?
In a friend, you have to be loyal. You have to be willing to stand me. And 3rd, it's the last quality I find. You have to be willing to ride.
To
type shit.
ride. That's so long.
No.
I didn't ask you.
Ride or die, you get
IG
me?
has
Shout out
to.
to all the man, and shout out to Aliyah, shout out to Easy. Those are my ride or dies.
Okay, you said that's not what you said. Second question. What's your quirkiest hidden quality?
I don't have one.
Okay. He has no quirky hidden qualities. All his quirky qualities are out on display, is what he's saying. All right. This is a riddle. Are you ready? The last riddle before we go into the eating of the food.
Sure,
You've been doing so well so far.
Sure.
What can you catch but not throw?
What can you catch but not throw? Nice.
How? He said that real quick like he was being sleek. How do you do that? The answer is a cold. You can catch a cold, but you cannot throw it. Well,
Do you really want to do this?
it's okay now. You only got one question wrong.
Watch out for episode 2.
He only got one question wrong, and so he can have the full deliciousness of these. This one is a roast beef sandwich. I'm gonna keep this one. In fact, you know what? You're the guest. Pick one. This is a sandwich, and this is roast beef sandwich.
Which one would you recommend?
I mean, because this is like it's a Nigerianish thing, and you're not Nigerian, so like you should taste that.
So you
and
like
we can
this?
roast different types of beef later. You know what I'm talking about.
Director, kill the show.
All right, we're gonna open this up. You're gonna take a bite out of it, and you're
Okay.
gonna tell me what you're tasting. Okay, let's go.
I'm a food critic.
Exactly.
Let's go.
Come on.
I should open mine as
Yeah.
well.
Show them.
I
Tear it
am
open.
opening this delicate asson.
This boy they speak English. This is a food day my front. He's still trying to talk. Oh God.
You're not gentle. You have to be gentle.
I
Come
don't know about that, so you better not be gentle though, for all the things that we need to achieve. Guys, now, but look at this now. Like, in fact, this time I'm going to bring it completely out of it so that you can see it. Like, have you ever seen a more perfectly toasted piece of bread? Like, can you see this? Please put it in your mouth. I feel like that's the catchphrase for today's interview. Is put it in your mouth. But come on.
So,
Ready
first
to
bite.
taste? Want to cheers me? You know, some sandwiches they'll be dry at first, and then they'll not be wet later. If you know what I mean. But this one, like the bread alone, is an experience. Then the meat inside, the seasoning. Tell me, what can you taste? 3 words to describe what's happening in your mouth right now.
My mouth is wet. The meat is tender, and the sauces are exploding. I'd give it a solid 10.
Anywho, I'm going to be enjoying this delicious sandwich, and someone is going to be serenading us. Guess who that is? None of that than the one, the only, Skippy on fire! Woo! The crowd goes wild! Sign my booty, Skippy! Sign my booty!
Pass me the pen.
I'm gonna fucking die. Alright.
Born of the Sahara life, live a freedom fighter, Skippy, fire. Born of the Sahara, anything or anything, yeah, we still gon' rise. Tell them we don't drown in the flow, cause we're one with the ocean. The moon and tide, they didn't know about the perks or the melanin. They ask who am I? Look to the sky, African rebel, head held up high, smile filled with pride. Man, I feel just shine, I swear it's a long thing. Nothing got me here but extra hard work and lots of dedication. Man's busy surviving. I was weekend out, but man, I'm hardened up like an erection. They did try stopping us, narrow the entrance. We still made it out to the top like C-section. Shout out to God fam, showed us blessings, help us to defend while we was busy out attacking. I be telling them them. Reach for your star element, it's in front of y'all. Gotta take the wheel, don't stick being a passenger. I stay woke cause people switch colors like a million. Keep it going, your best days might be ahead of you. They think that we can't see them. John Cena, just charge up your energy and go off like Vegeta. One man army, one man general. Me never gonna stop till the nation is over. Burn of the Sahara. Anything, yeah, we still gon' rise. Tell them we don't drown in the flow, cause we're one with the ocean. The moon and tide, they didn't know about the perks or the melanin. They ask, who am I? Look to the sky, African rebel, head held up high, smile filled with pride. Man, I feel just. And if it came to the beef, G, I always had a Mac, but I never had a 10. Catch us to get that cheese, get my brethren's fed. And I had to keep the peace, and I kept it on 10. Ain't no need to make amends if you didn't cross me, my friend. Rise, don't stick to the ground if you weren't meant to fly. And if you take an L, flip it, add it to your stairs or flight. Anyhow, anywhere we go, move and rise like rice pan the steam pot. Rise like the sun from the east, like yeast when it's done, go and rest, cause you gave it your best. Toss out a blank and pat up your blood clot chest like rice from the steam pot. Rise like the sun from the east, like yeast when it's done, go and rev it your best. Bust out a blank and pat up your blood clot chest. Rise.